Okay, hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode on Euro Truck Simulator 2. So we're back in Scandinavia again. We drove here last week, so we now need to find a good delivery to do this week. I'm parked in between two cars. But let's jump into the job market, or the freight market, and see where we can go. I want to go somewhere where I haven't been before. Preferably still in Scandinavia though. I'm still getting a lot of people asking for me to go back to the UK. I have done quite a bit here. In fact, I've been everywhere but Cambridge. Oh no, I haven't. No, there's still plenty of places to go. So I could do, yeah. I could go back to the UK, but at the moment I'm still focusing on Scandinavia. So for this week at least, we will be going to continue somewhere in the Scandinavia region. So I'm getting 2 to Rostock. In fact, I'm not really getting a great deal to anywhere nearby. So what I could do is either drive to somewhere else and then see if there's anywhere there which has got a good delivery, or I could just sleep, which is probably the quicker and easier thing to do. So I'll just have a quick rest. It is 6 o'clock in the evening anyway, so we're going to be driving in the dark if I don't. So I will just have a quick sleep, bit of a nap. Yeah, I don't know why I was parked there. This is clearly the lorry park just here. Let's have a bit of a nap. Okay, it's only 3 in the morning. But let's see if it's anywhere better. So there is 1,385 yards, trip distance 1 minute, which actually might be worth it, but it's about to expire. There is Pot Flowers, which is 44 miles. Don't want that one. That one's alright. I don't know. We haven't been there yet, so I think I will go for the Pot Flowers. But we're going to have to be very, very quick. The offer is about to expire. Where am I going? Where am I going? The roads are open. We're going down here. Really don't want that offer to expire. Oh look, it's the same delivery depot we keep going to. 2 minutes remaining. Just in the nick of time. Okay, it's not a very interesting trailer. But it's not a bad trailer for the first delivery on the shift. Only 44 miles. In cab view, of course. Oh, now we're going straight on here. Right, well, it's going to be coming light very soon, so we should be alright. I know it can come across as quite dark to other people on their screens when I drive in the dark, but it shouldn't last too long. haven't adjusted the in-cab sound. but I think I probably should just make it a little bit louder. I really wish they'd make another expansion for the UK for ETS, because everything from the UK was from the initial release of ETS2, and it just lacks detail now. When you're in Scandinavia DLC and then you go back to the UK, or in fact anywhere else except for Scandinavia or the Go East section, it just is fairly plain and basic. So if they could do another expansion for the UK, then it would be really good, because the number of places which it actually covers isn't really that many places. So it definitely feels to be lacking something, which is one of the main reasons why I'm not actually returning to the UK at the moment. That's why I'm focusing on the Scandinavia DLC, because it has got so much more to offer. The detail is just so much better. But having said that, I will be returning. So for those of you who do want me to go back to the UK, I will do at some point. I just can't say when. Fuel station, we're okay for diesel, so we won't be stopping there. But we're on a nice cruising speed here, just 43 miles per hour. It does feel quite slow. It's starting to come light. And I must remember to keep my headlights on 24 hours a day now. In Scandinavia, I'm told that they're always on. That must be why vehicles produced and manufactured over that way, for some reason, always have daytime running lights, even in the UK. So that must be why. Must be because it's a law over there. We're only 9 miles away. We haven't managed to get over 43 miles per hour. It is a nice cruising speed though. Right, we're coming off here. I won't even try and pronounce that. It's actually been a very good run. Doing it at this time in the morning is definitely beating the rush hour traffic. Makes it a lot easier. So there is our bay. Not the easiest one to get into with this lorry parking here, but shouldn't be impossible. I'll give it a go, but I may have to come out of cab. Maybe on my second attempt. Slight movements with the wheel is the best way, not full lock to full lock. Right, how's that looking? Quite happy with that. It's not perfect, and it wouldn't be good enough in real life, but the simulator wants to accept it. So there we go, pop flowers delivered. 44 miles. Wasn't really much of a journey at all. That was an easy £2,382. Let's see if there's another one to do. Right, oh there is, another one further north, and we haven't been there either. But again, there is only 5 minutes remaining. If that is a long way away, we're not going to be able to do that delivery. So we're going to have to be, once again, as quick as the wind. Probably won't get it actually. That is pushing it very tight. Don't change. Good. Oh, now that what's happened. Gone and missed it. Oh, good. 3 minutes. So this should be more interesting. Look at that. So, what is that exactly? I would have said. Let's have a look. It's a driller. 8-ton driller, D50. I really didn't think I'd get that. So this is a longer journey, 77 miles remaining, but certainly not that far at all overall. We are going to get the rush hour traffic very soon though, so I really want to get out of here, get onto the main roads. Come on. I must remember to stay in the cab. Don't want to get as many complaints as I did before. Right, don't change lights. Don't. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I've just jumped red lights. I think I was, I think I did really have, what's the word? I was obliged to go through because I wasn't really going the right speed to stop. Didn't find me, so it must have thought that too. Now this should be a faster road, so despite it being a longer journey, it probably won't take too much longer in time. Although, I say that and the speed limit has just dropped. interestingly enough. There should be some main roads in there though. Just have a quick look. Yeah, not really actually. Yeah, it will take longer then. We seem to be sticking on this road most of the way. But it is only 63 miles, so again it shouldn't be a bad run. I can't imagine we'll get any hold-ups. As long as I don't get traffic jams, then it's good. There are a lot of traffic jams at rush hour. Oh, and of course if no one crashes into me as well. That time when that white car just pulled straight out in front of me. That is probably the worst driving I've ever seen on ETS. So you may have noticed today I'm not cutting the video as much. I don't know if people prefer this or not, or if you prefer me to cut out large chunks of the journey. I think it all comes down to personal preference, and it's probably going to be a 50-50 ratio in the end anyway of people who prefer which one, but to be honest, it really doesn't bother me. I don't really mind editing stuff out. It makes it a shorter video, so don't know. Let me know if you think this is good for you, or if you preferred it before. Yeah, we're cruising along, 43. I think we're going to be sticking at that. There could be a small section when we join the dual carriageway, if we join the dual carriageway, just before our destination, so it would be literally about 2 miles. Hardly worth getting speed up. Yeah, not much traffic at all. But that does mean that next week, because we continue from where we left off, we're going to be driving in the rush hour. So it's going to be pretty busy. Trying to avoid the main towns and cities. The problem with driving at the same speed all the time on cruise control is I just sit there and I just sort of doze off, and then the speed limit changes without me noticing, and then I just suddenly realise it's changed, and I've been driving all that time at that same speed when I could have been going a lot faster. Right, this is one of those tighter turnings, especially with this long trailer. Just about making it through there. I have taken signs down before. Oh, they're not going to stop. Probably a bit too fast for approaching a dual carriageway. So yeah, we're on the dual carriageway, and yeah, like I thought, that we're coming straight off again. Was that worth it? See what speed we can get to before we come off. 40. That's slower than before. Be more cautious this time. There is a vehicle, but we've got enough space to pull out. Oh, this is a 50 stretch as well. Maybe we'll be able to get a bit faster then, for a short period of time. And we're coming off again. Although I didn't think we'd actually get that. I didn't think we'd actually get to 50 at all. So we've actually done pretty well there. These are the busy junctions, and it's starting to get busier now. Can I go? Can I go? Can I? Yeah, I think I will. I'm going to go. Be sat there all day otherwise. Here we are. Just need to find my depot. I think it's here. I think that's where you turn in. But I may be wrong. Yep. Oh, look at that. There's a boat there. Yeah, I've done that one before. I have taken that one once on a really long distance delivery, and it's wide. It really is wide. It is a difficult thing to do. Like this one, which we've taken today, it doesn't overhang at all. It's not a wide load. That thing is, you can really take the traffic lights out with that. And this is a bad, what do you call it? Bad bay to park on. I'm not sure why you'd be taking a driller to a bay anyway, but there you go. And we're in. So, 82 miles, good work. What went wrong? I must have clipped the barrier at some point. Well, I didn't stop the recording at any time, so you will be able to see where that happened. I'm guessing I just must have turned too early at one point and the trailer clipped the barrier or a sign without me noticing. That's bad driving. Oh well, we've still managed to get almost £4,000 out of it, which means 6,000 or so pounds today. Quite happy with that. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video, and yes, please do give me some feedback on it as well. Thanks for watching everyone, and you can join me again same time next week for more ETS2. Bye for now.